Good evening and welcome. I'm Leanne, Winston, Psychic Medium. So welcome to Wednesday night. I do want to say a very big thank you to everybody for their patience in me actually delaying the show for half an hour tonight. It has been a crazy, crazy day. There's not enough hours in the day, but lots of stuff going on in the background. So welcome to everybody that is coming in. So I hope you've all had a really lovely day. It's very unusual energy, and I'd be interested to know what you guys are thinking of this energy shift that we're going through with all these doorways and gateways opening, and now with the new moon being in Taurus side of stuff as well. So are you noticing it in that way? So I know I certainly have felt the crazy energy today, but it's been a positive way. I know I've been running non-stop. Forgot to have my lunch, so I've just scoffed some tea, and that's why I'm running late. But it's just, I don't know, it just seems to be one thing after another, and things are flowing, and like I said, it's in a positive way. I think we are being pushed to move forward at the moment, so I'd be really intrigued to see how you guys are definitely feeling it as well. All right, so I will say hello to everybody that is joining. I can see a few people coming in with their comments already. I do want to just start with some housekeeping, so if you'd bear with me just while I do that. But I do ask that people help me spread the love by sharing this video onto your pages, into groups that you might be in, as long as it's within the group rules. Invite your friends and family to join in as well, because you never know when something in one of these shows is going to resonate with somebody that might help that healing process, or be able to give them that bit of hope to move forward. We all are affected by messages from Spirit in different ways as well. So if you'd like to help me share, I do really appreciate that side of it as well. Now, the other thing is, if you're watching from anywhere but mytimetv.live, you need to click on the link above the post with the Facebook and My Time TV with all the numbers under it, and that way when you click on that, it's going to bring you over into the broadcast, so I can actually see you and your comment here in the background as well. So if you're watching from any other pages, Leanne Winston Psychic Medium, Live Hub, Tarot Love and Light, Women in Business, or anywhere like that, you really do need to be over here in My Time TV for me to be able to see your comments to answer your questions as well. Now, you have to excuse me sucking on a soother. My throat's a bit dry today. I've been talking all day. So the other thing also is, please, when you ask a question, try to keep it to a direct question, not a general guidance question, because I want to try to get to as many of you as we possibly can. I've only got the hour tonight, so I still got to pack for the weekend and stuff yet, so it's going to be a very long night for me, as well as putting some technical stuff together in the background. So excuse me. So if you do keep it direct, I've seen a couple of people put on there would like a card. I can do that. So maybe hashtag if you would like a card. If you'd like a question, ask a direct question. I have got myself a new set of cards. I had a delivery come in a few days ago, and I have only just opened the box today and priced it up and repacked it for the weekend. I haven't actually opened these ones yet, so I might leave those, because I like to put my energy into the cards before I start playing with them in that way. So I'm going to go back and pull out the Universal Prophecy cards from Julia Mackenzie. So these are one of my favourite packs, and you've probably seen me use them on here in the past when people do ask for cards. So like I said, hashtag if you would like a card. If you'd like a message, please do ask a direct message. If you've asked a message on another show, please try to ask a different message, because it seems a lot of people are asking the same questions over and over, which just sort of shows me that you're either not ready to hear that answer, or you're not getting the answer that you want. So I want to say, think about the question you're asking. Maybe ask on a different subject. Sometimes everything's in the timing, or you just got to be patient, or you really do just need to trust in Spirit. So I just want to make that clear to people as well with that. All right. I think I've covered everything. Hey, Tamara, nice to see you. If you're new watching, let me know. And also, don't forget the hashtag and let me know where you're watching from as well. All right. Okay, so we've got Nikita. She says, hey, Leanne, I'm currently going through some betrayal, and I was just wondering if you see anything about that and could give me some guidance relating to that matter. Okay, honey, now reading that, I struggled reading your message because I felt like my breath was being taken away. So I do feel that you are holding on to a lot of pain and a lot of anger there at the moment. Okay. My heart, I want to say you need to listen to your heart, because my feeling is part of you wants to say forgiveness. The other part of you is really struggling to get past that. Now, only you can make that decision. My feeling is that it's always going to be in the back of your mind. Okay. So I want to say it's got to be up to you if you decide to forgive. But like I said, my feeling is you got to be careful that you don't get too much in your mind and constantly for years thinking about that. All right. So I wish you all the very best moving forward. Kind of feel that on that soul level, you've already made that decision. You just need to trust and honor that decision that you've made within yourself. Okay. So wishing you all the best there, honey. All right, let me just tilt my camera down. It has moved a bit. Okay, beautiful. So next we have Vanessa saying, hi, Leanne, hope you're well. I was wondering if I have any messages coming through for me. Thank you. Now, honey, that is more of a general question. So I am going to just pull you a card tonight with that. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm setting my intentions with the cards to give you the guidance that you need for now. Okay. All right. Purpose. Okay. So when I say looking at your purpose, look at what it is that you're working towards and why you're working towards it, because I get the outcome of what is going on at the moment is going to be on the bigger scale with that. And it does feel positive. So I've got a lot of light around that. Okay. So wishing you all the very best with that. Okay. I don't know if you get a bit of anxiety, Vanessa, but I just feel like I've got the anxiety around you at the moment. Excuse me. I'm taking on everybody's pains and stuff today. So I just need to detach from all that as well. All right. Lee says, hi, beautiful. How are you? I am really well, honey, and I hope you are too. Okay. Diane says, hi, Leanne. Card, please, darling lady. Of course you can, honey. All right. I love your pussycat there. I've got a dog at my feet. I'm not sure where the cat's gone. I don't know if you guys seen that, but it's just like spirit walked behind me. Then I felt it. So I don't know if you've seen a shadow on that side of me, this side, move through there. I'll have to go back and watch the replay. It just caught my eye at the end of it. Okay, honey, so manifestation is the card that I got for you. So I want to say, have that clear picture of what you're manifesting at the moment, because what you've been doing in the past is you've been putting that energy out there and you are working towards something in general. Okay, so don't feel like it's something that you're just starting to manifest. It's something that's been there for a little while. It's starting to come to the forefront now, and it's going to bring balance into your life as well, honey. So I wish you all the very best with that too. Okay. The post is jumping around again. Gotta love it. Sorry, just getting it to try and scroll back. All right. Yuta says, hi, wondering if my son will come good. I get yes with that, honey, and I feel like I'm looking over the next 8 weeks with that. So to me, I feel like it's a slow process, but yes, I do get yes with that. Okay, so wishing you all the very best with that. And Lee just says, I would love to know, when will I find true love? I actually feel like early next year, honey. I want to say the need to do some work on you at the moment, okay? You're a beautiful soul, and I want to say you need to find that confidence within you, that love for yourself. And when you do that, that's when you're going to find that love will be put in front of you. I don't feel like you need to go looking for it. My feeling is it's going to find you, okay? So wishing you all the best with that as well. Tasha says, good evening, beautiful lady. Hope you are well. Any messages from my brother that passed? Thank you. Now, honey, what would be the number 12 around him? Because reading that, I was given the number 12. So whether he was 12 years of age or he passed on the 12th or the 12th month, or there's numbers around the 12 that I feel like I got patterns in that way with that. Okay. Now I felt like there was things left unsaid too. So I'm going to say here, one moment gone, the next pass very quickly with that. I get look at the stars. So to me, I feel like I'm looking up at the night sky, the beautiful bright star at night that shines the brightest. He says that's him watching over you. All right. So I do feel that you feel his energy around you. Okay. So it's just trusting that. Okay, Nikki is just saying she can't hear. No sound. Tara says my sound is fine. So if people are having trouble hearing, you might just need to reconnect, reload sort of thing with that side of it. Okay, so I take it that it's working okay for most people. Fiona is just saying hello, and she's tagging people in it. Thank you, honey. I really appreciate that. All right. Samantha says, hi, Leanne. Can you see what is coming up in my near future? Study. I want to put the study books in front of you, honey. And I feel like you need to be working around children with that. I also want to say looking at the travel as well, because I'm being very much drawn to the need to travel overseas. Okay. So whether there's reason to go overseas for family, or it's more to do around holiday, the need must have a holiday. I just get focused on overseas with that. Okay, so next we've got Dot just asking, may I have a card, please? Now, honey, the card jumped out for you, and I want to say it's time to look at meditation, time to find that zen within yourself, finding that balance as well. I get the reference to, honey, you take on a lot of energy from other people. You need to start nurturing you. You need to align your body in that sense. Okay. So I wish you all the very best, honey, and find that quiet time, that space for you to think. All right. Okay. Tina says, refresh, maybe I just had to. Okay. Thank you, Tina. Yeah, I think sometimes that can be a bit of a problem if the internet's not quite strong enough as well. My bars here on the back are showing me that we have just on full strength, so it can vary. Okay. Diane says, hi, Leanne. Any messages from my son, please? Actually, honey, I did one for you before. Sorry, honey, I just noticed a cat. Rebecca says, good evening. Diane, look at the necklace, the chain. I'm not sure what that means, but he's just giving me the gold chain. Okay. Jazina? Sorry, honey, if I said your name wrong. I am hopeless with names, I tell you. Okay, for pronunciations. I would love a card, please. Certainly, honey. Okay. I do feel that you've got lots going on around you, honey, and it's about enchantment. So I want to say do the reflection, put that out there, know what it is that you want, and the universe will soon start to help you with that, okay? But focus on you. You're another one that needs to nurture yourself at the moment, and when you do that, that's where I get you're going to bring in the balance, okay? So wishing you all the very best with that, honey. Okay. And says, do you see my mother around me? Oh, yes. Oh, another little cute pussycat. I love that. Yeah, honey, I do feel there's a little bit of frustration around mum's energy. She draws me to the shortness of breath, so I do feel that she's very much had issues around the lungs, the chest. So to me, I want to say found it hard to breathe, especially near the end with that. I get a beautiful smile. I get a very loving smile, and I do feel that you and mum have a very similar smile in your ways. Okay. She just lets me know that she's very much at peace. All right. Have you got an earring of mum's? I want to acknowledge just the one earring. So whether you had a set of mum's earrings or you've lost an earring, she's just showing me there is one earring in that sense, okay? So, and I also feel that mum had trouble with her inner ear as well. So whether she'd get ear infections or the pressure on her ear, she just keeps playing with my right ear in that way, okay? So I do want to let you know that there is, stop it please. She's pulling on, she doesn't like the the feeling of the earplug in my ear. She's reminding me I really don't need them. I'm listening to myself at the moment. So she's just making reference to, please know that there is a lot of love and a lot of pride that comes through for you as well. All right. I'm just thinking, let me see if I can do this. What I'm going to offer you guys tonight, let's see if anybody takes this up, in the comments on mytimetv.live, or even if you're watching from a different page, I have just put a link. It's a guest link that if you would like to come in on the show and ask me your question direct, you certainly can. You will need a pair of headphones with a microphone, and you will need either, if you're on a phone, you will need to, when you click on the link, it'll ask you to download the app, or you need, if you're doing it from a desktop, you do need a device that has Google Chrome on it as well. So I'd love to have somebody come on and say hello, and you can ask me your questions straight to me. Okay, so next we have Lorraine says, share the love, any messages from my brother tonight. Now, honey, I do feel there is a very strong bond with your brother, and I get the reference to a lot of love and a lot of pride. I keep hearing music, so I do feel there is a song that gets put in front of you at times as well, and it reminds you of your brother. I want to say listening to the message within the music. It's the same song that keeps coming up. So whether it was something he would sing or play regularly, or it was something connected around his funeral, he just makes me feel like it's one that was there for a while. Okay. So please know he is very much around you at the same time. All right. Let me see. Now, if I've skipped your questions, I do apologize because the feed is still not quite 100% in the background here. All right, so we have Tara saying, hi, lovely. How are you? I'm doing very well, thank you. And you? Any messages from my stepdad, please? Oh, he's a bit of a cheeky one. I do feel that he always liked to make people smile. So would I be right in saying he was very good at having things quickly run off his tongue, so to speak, and he would say things without thinking, but I feel like I've got laughter with that side of it as well. I need to acknowledge the motorbike. Who around you has a motorbike, honey? So I don't know if it's something he used to have or there was one that was kept, but I want to put the motorbike around you in that way. So okay, thank you. Look at the memories. You get flashes around you. So he makes reference to letting you know that he is around you and the family as well. So I want to say when you see those flashes or those things that catch your attention, certainly do acknowledge that he is there. Okay. I just get a beautiful smile and he's very much at peace. He didn't hold on to the pain either. Okay. Because he just said that is important. All right, Wanda, honey, I hope you're doing well. She says, I have shared the love. Good evening, Leanne. Has my mum got any messages for me, please? Honey, you need to get organised. So what is it that you're doing the planning at the moment? Or you need to be doing more planning around? She's just making reference to the need to get your finger out and get a wiggle on in that way. Now, when she said a wiggle on, I actually felt like she did the little wiggle sort of thing. So I love mum's humour as well. Okay. There's also a birthday that I need to acknowledge. So whether there's one that's just been or there's one that is about to be. All right. She just wants me to acknowledge that. All right. So sending you love as well. Okay. Seagrass has a hashtag. And Tanya says, hey, gorgeous. Hi, honey. I hope you're well. Olivia would like a card. Like I said, guys, you have to just bear with me tonight because the comments are jumping everywhere at the moment. So I know some will get missed the way it's going. It's moving rather fast. Okay, so honey, the one that I get around you is loss. Okay, I don't want to say it's loss as in grief or something that you have lost. To me, I want to say it's more about the letting go. Your past has held you back. I feel like you've been restricted in that way. It's more about the taking off and spreading the wings at the moment. So I get the reference to the need to focus on that. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get it without the reflection. So it's like I haven't got my big light on. All right, so that is for you, Olivia, and I hope you're doing well, honey. Guys, just remember, if you haven't already, please help me spread the love by sharing, by posting it onto your page or inviting friends and family to join in. And if you are watching from anywhere else by My Time TV, .live, don't forget to jump here in the background over onto My Time. The link is in the comments above, so you can actually see, I can see your posts here in the background. All right. Pardon me. Sorry, it's like tea's coming back at me because I scoffed it so fast. Diana is letting me know she is from Ballarat. Thank you, honey. It's somewhere that I would like to get back to. Okay. Actually, it's probably been 6 months since I was over there. Naomi says, hi, any messages from my grandfather, please? I'm going back to work on Monday after 2 back surgeries. Now, okay, honey, I got be careful of your middle. So to me, I feel like there's still the need to do some strengthening there. So I get the reference to you're going to be okay going back to work. But my feeling is it's about not pushing yourself too hard. All right. So I want to say this last surgery has been successful. So I do get the reference to there was concern around scar tissue. I'm being drawn to the fact that it's going to be okay. All right. He's proud of you. He just says, remember how strong you are. Okay. So whether you're a little bit fearful of going back to work or you're questioning your abilities at the moment, take a breath, ground yourself. 1 step at a time is the reference I get, and then everything else will flow from there. Okay, so wishing you all the very best, honey. Okay, Jessie says, hi, Leanne. I'd like to know if I'll be successful with my second job interview tomorrow. My pendulum says yes. Thank you. So I'm trying to read each side of my camera stand. I get yes with that, honey. So I want to say trust your pendulum in that way. Okay, I'm going to draw you a card with that as well. I get give gratitude. So when you get that answer and that comes through, remember to give the gratitude. Go into it, into the interview with the gratitude being there. Feel yourself own that job. It's, and you're living it already. Okay, so wishing you all the best. All right, Alice says hashtag card and thanks. You are very welcome, honey. Oh, we have somebody coming into the lobby, and I'll be with you in a moment. Okay, I think your camera just went out. Lauren? Okay, nature. So, Alison, I want to say it's time to ground. Go back and feel the beauty of nature at the moment. So I just get the reference to finding that balance, allow that sunshine to come through, because I get the reference to you need to charge your batteries, so to speak, at the moment, and you're going to feel refreshed when you do so. All right, so wishing you all the very best there too, honey. All right, Lauren, we can't see you on camera, honey. I can see the top of your head, but I'm going to bring you up as well, so you might want to tilt your camera forward a little bit. Hey, hon, how you going?
Hi.
How's your day been?
Good, thank you.
That's good. And did you have a question you would like to ask?
Can I just have a card, please?
Certainly, I can do that for you. I'm keeping you busy.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Camera. Get off the camera.
Sorry. All right. Now, I actually got pulled to draw 3 for you. I want to say look at the awakening at the moment. Look at what's going on around you, because I get the reference to it's about seeing the bigger picture around you. And when you focus on that bigger picture, the abundance is going to come through. So now abundance doesn't always mean money. I feel like you've got abundance in different levels coming through with that. But I want to say open your heart up to receive that and give gratitude with that. And we've got the affinity. So what you've put out is coming back around. So would I be right in saying you like to do a lot for other people? You put out more than you get back. All right. So that energy that you have been putting out, you're going to start getting that coming back now. So all that hard work you've been doing is going to start paying off over the next couple of months. All right. Exciting times next year is the reference I get with that. You're planning a baby or wanting a child?
No.
Look at the face changed. I get baby around you. So if it's not yours, it's somebody very close to you that you would take on that child like your own. All right. So I feel like I've got that news coming in around you in the next 4 to 5 months with that. All right. Excitement. Okay. I get a little girl with that reference too.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Cool.
Excellent. Well, thank you for being brave and joining me on screen.
Oh, God, thank you.
You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. All right. I'll just drop you back down. Take care. Nice to see you. Bye. Bye. Excellent. What a lovely person. I love her energy. Wonderful. All right. So next we have Sally. And if anybody else would like to join me, you can certainly welcome to jump onto that link that will be under My Time TV in the comments here. Just like Lauren did, and come up and say hello. I'm going to ask me your question personally. All right. So next we have Sally saying, love a card if possible. Certainly, honey. Okay. Evolve. I'm very much drawn to this as around you, honey. So to me, I'm going to say, look at how much you're evolving. Look at how much you're changing. I feel like you're ready to spread your wings. You're ready to step into that next energy and take off in that sense. Now, I don't mean like take off as in run away from home or responsibilities and that. I get the reference to it's more about that personal growth, that energetic growth with that and the opportunities that will come with that. So all the very best with that, honey. All right. Oops, throwing the cards around now. Beautiful. Fiona says, see, and she's giving me the praying hands. Thank you, honey. Tori, if it lets me click on it, says, hi, Leanne. I'm feeling really lost lately. Which direction should I put my focus into? Start getting some answers again. You need to focus on you, honey, because I feel like you're trying to balance too many things at once. So I get the reference to go back to your basics. The universal energy is going through a lot of shifts and stuff lately, and that's affecting you at the moment as well. I kind of feel like you're taking on a lot of other people's energies at the same time. So by stepping back out of that energy, just breathe and ground yourself. I'm trying to say 2 words at once. I did that earlier today as well. And when you do that, you're going to find that flow will come. All right. That bigger picture will get clearer in that way. So I wish you all the very best with that as well. I can just see somebody else is coming up into the lobby, and I'll be with you in a moment, honey. Next we have Sam says, hi, Leanne from Rockhampton. Any messages from my dad, please? Is he jumping around again? When I read that, honey, I got the smile. So I want to say yes to that. Okay. Now I feel like you're going back and forth. You're being pulled. I'm just going to mute the person in the chat room because I can hear the background noise. And I'll be back with you in a minute, honey. And so I just feel like you're rocking side to side at the moment. So I feel like you're being pulled in a lot of different directions currently. And I get the reference to this energy will start to move and that clearer picture is going to come in. You've got changes coming around you. And I get the reference to that things will start to move in the direction that you've been working to. Look at the car. I feel like I want to get a new car. So whether it's something you've been thinking about or the need to get, I just get the reference to looking at the car. All right. So I wish you all the very best with that, hon. Okay. So we got Rashina. I'm just going to unmute. Oops. No, I think we've lost her. Oh, no, here she is. I'm just going to bring you up into the thing, honey. Hey, hon, how you going? It's nice to put a face to the name. Can you hear me okay? No? We'll try again. Rashina, honey, can you hear me? Hello. Hello. I'll just give her a sec to see if she can work her audio out. Honey, you might need, if you can hear me, you may need to turn your microphone on. I can't hear you. Hello. All right. Oh, we can hear children. She just can't hear me. Hello. How you going?
Hi, Leanne.
Hello. There we are.
It's so nice to finally meet you. Can you see me?
It's very blurry, honey.
Okay. Is it better
I can
now?
see a dark spot with a white area around it. Have you turned your camera around? Whoops. No, you just disconnected, honey. That's all right. Alison says, will I find my sunglasses? Yes, honey, I do feel yes. I want to say, look at the back of the lounge for some reason. So whether there's a pair down there. Oh, we've got Rashina back. Hang on, Hannah, I'll just bring you back up. Hey, Hun. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Beautiful. I can hear you now. Wonderful. And I can see you.
Oh, okay.
How you going?
I'm okay. I'm just battling with my health these days. You know, I've been worrying you, but you've been on this point with me.
Yeah.
But I'm still currently, no, not well.
Would I be right in saying they can't pinpoint it at the moment?
Yes.
Okay.
I've went for like millions of blood tests. I went for, I even went to the extent to get admitted, and they didn't want to admit me because they couldn't find anything wrong.
Okay. What is it from the past that you're holding on to?
Nothing that I know of.
Okay. What happened about 12 years ago in your life?
I'm not sure.
Okay, not too sure. I'll leave that part with you to think about it, because I feel like it's energetic, and I get the reference to there's something from the past that you've been holding on to on that soul level, and I get the reference to your body is reacting to that energy. Do you do any meditations at all?
I've tried, yes. Yes, I've been trying to do that.
Yeah, because I get the reference to meditate, ground yourself, center your energy, and I feel that I get the exhausted feeling with you as well. So would I be right in saying get very tired, very worn out? Okay.
But I have been
pain?
battling with my pain in my neck. And I'm coughing a lot, and my chest feels funny, and my lungs, as you said. Yeah. So I don't know whether there's a condition that's brewing, or would I be hospitalized?
Would I be right in saying this has come on since having the baby?
Yeah, just about 3 weeks ago now.
Okay. I feel like your body's out of alignment. So whether your spine's out of alignment and you just need adjusting in that way, I get the reference to I want to balance things. I'm not getting the feeling of anything serious or anything that's brewing. I just feel like your immune system is run down in that side of it. What would be the moisture around you in the air?
Oh. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you're in a moist place, or you're around a lot of moisture a lot of the time?
Because I feel
your lungs are... Okay, because I feel like your lungs have got the moisture, like the dampness to it in that sense. But I just feel like your immune system is run down, and it's the feeling it's about re-strengthening it. Do you take any vitamins or anything?
Yes, I do. Quite a bit.
Okay. Yeah. Maybe adjust your vitamins a little bit in that side of it. So I want to say look at maybe even natural sort of remedies in that side that's going to be boost your immune system in that sense. Okay. I want to say try not to get too much in your head either around that. Okay. I know for myself, the last few days, I feel like I'm fighting off something, like I get warm and I feel like something's coming on, but it's not coming on or going away. I think it's just that as mums, as women, we're always so busy. We're always so busy trying to take care of everybody else and worry about everybody else. We get a bit run down, but we don't stop to give our body the time for it to come on or go away in that sense. So I think you're a little bit the same in that way, but I want to say watch the moisture around you. because I do feel that affects your lungs a little bit in that sense, okay? Kind of a bit achy right through all the body at times.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
my
all
neck,
there. All there.
Yeah. My neck is getting really sore, muscle tightness there. So I'm very much drawn to that being strained.
Yeah. They think maybe it's a medical condition. They want to test me for my chest and do x-rays and lung stuff. And I'm not sure
done
there's
the
a medical
x-rays?
condition. No.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not feeling there's a medical condition. I want to say just give yourself time to rest. Realign your body, center your energy, and I think it'll pass quite quickly. Okay. You're looking very tired around the eyes to me, so I don't know if your eyes look different than normal, but I just get the tiredness. I know you've got a young one.
It's feeling heavy. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Can you have a day or two break from everything?
I'll try.
Yeah. Even if it's just taking, 10, 20 minutes and just sit down and put your feet up and switch off to the rest of the world and just sort of feel yourself connect with you again in that sense.
Yeah.
But I just feel like everything's out of whack a little bit. And I want to say since the baby was born in that sense.
Yes,
so what is he now?
true.
About 6, 8 months?
5 months.
Yeah.
5 months.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your body hasn't had time to rest. You were sort of busy leading into having your son with your daughter and her health, and it's just been one thing after another. So I get that you're quite worn out in that sense too.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, can I wish you all the very best?
Anything else for me for the future? Anything coming up?
You're looking at going back to work or wanting to go back to work?
Yes.
Okay. I get focus on work, so I want to go back into what you were sort of doing before. So I want to be looking at the paperwork side of stuff. All right. Okay. What's the changes in the relationship lately?
I'm still married.
Yeah. No. I don't get separation or anything, but I want to acknowledge the changes in the connection between you and your husband. So would I be right in saying you're seeing a difference in your relationship lately? I feel like I've got positive around that.
Yes.
So whether you're just connecting on a different level or in a different way, I just get the reference. They're drawing me to my ring, which is my sign for a relationship. So I get just look at the changes around that, but I get the smile with that. So I do feel that it's positive. Okay.
All right.
It's lovely to put a face to the name. Oh, you're very welcome, honey. Thank you for being brave for coming online with me.
Thank you so much.
All right. Take care and get some rest.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Right.
Bye.
Thanks. Bye, hun. Excellent. Beautiful. All right. We do have Lou Green in the waiting room, honey, but you haven't got your camera on. You haven't come through properly. So just if you could check your camera settings. I don't think I can hear you either. I'm just going to pull a card for Nita as well. So I will keep an eye on that. Excellent. Okay. Integrity, honey, I get the reference to that is a big focus for you at the moment. So I want to say, look at what is going on around you. Stay true to you. Stay focused on that way. And I get the reference to that energy will start to move. Okay. Stand in your power. All right. So I do feel that you're actually feeling a little bit worn out at the moment as well. So it will be okay. Excellent. Now, also just a reminder, if you could help me share the love, invite your friends and family, share to your pages as well. I do appreciate that. If you've got a question, do keep it to more of a direct question. Whoops, Lou's just dropped out of the lobby. And if you like a card, hashtag card. Blah, blah, blah. English would help. Got cards going everywhere, and I can't talk English. I love it. All right, honey. So, Linda, the card I drew up for you is abundance at the moment. So I get the reference. Sorry, something's pulling on my ear. I get the reference to, like I said before, abundance comes in many ways. I just get the feeling that energy is moving in around you, and that's positive energy at the moment. So give gratitude, take it with both hands open, and allow yourself to receive that. Now, I will put Lou's back on. Oh, beautiful. There is the link on the screen at the moment. So that's what it will look like in the comments if you'd like to jump in like Lou has. So I'm just going to bring her up. I've got to look around my camera stick. Beautiful. Oops, hang on. Hello, how you going? I'm just trying to get you up into the broadcast. It doesn't seem to want to bring you up. Honey, can you just try jumping out and jumping back in? Thanks. I'll keep my eye out for you. Excuse me. Gotta love technology. It works when it works. And Anna is saying thank you. You are very welcome, honey. It's my pleasure. Beautiful. We'll just wait for Lou to come up. Courtney says, any messages from past friends or relatives? I actually get there's about 4 around you, honey, and I feel like I've got mainly females with that. I do get the reference to the one that passed too young, and I feel like I've got 17 or the number 17 around her, and there is a grandmother figure there as well, and I just get there's lots of pride and love, and they're very much at peace. Wonderful. So we'll just try bringing Lou back up. Gotta love technology. Okay. Whoops. Can you hear me, Lou? No, it seems that the stream has decided to freeze. Okay, not too sure what's going on there. That's okay. She's coming back in, so let's try now. It doesn't want to work. Oh, goodness me. No, I'm sorry, honey. It just doesn't seem to want to bring you up. So we might have to try another night. Okay, I can't. Oh, I can't hear her either. Oh, good. All right, so sorry, Lou, I'm going to have to drop you back out. It's not wanting to work. Okay, beautiful. Christy says, can I please have a card? Of course you can, honey. Hi. Whoa, cards are jumping out for you, honey. I get the reference to you've got a bit going on around you at the moment. I get the reflection. So I want to say, look at what's been happening in your life. And I get the reference to the healing is happening with that as well. So I want to say, allow that energy to flow. So do the reflection, allow that energy to flow, to heal, because I get the reference to there's things that you've been holding on to for a while now. When you do that, it's going to have that release. So I want to say, make sure that you give gratitude with that side of it as well. All right. So wishing you all the very best with that. Okay. I'm just looking for some names that I haven't answered for as yet today. So Lisa, you have asked a general question, honey. So I'm going to just pull you a card with that side of it. Colors. I want to say just connect with the colors. I get the reference to everything feels like it's going around in circles, like you're chasing your tail, so to speak. I get the reference to also seeing the beauty in life, the colors, the enrichment, enrich energy and stuff around you, and it's all going to be balanced, or find that balance, and it's going to be okay. All right, so wishing you all the very best with that one too, hon. Okay, beautiful. We've got Lou trying again. Hey, Lou. I can hear myself. It doesn't seem to want to bring you up. Okay. We seem to be having a bit of an issue with that. So I might actually give up on the live streaming tonight, down the bottom, like bringing people into the broadcast with that. So it may be a problem within the system itself, but I do thank you for trying, honey. Okay, so Tanya, hi Leanne, is there any messages from my son, please? And thank you. Now, I get angel wings around him, honey, so whether you class him as your angel baby, or there's a reference to the angel wings, whether it's a tattoo or a statue or the drawing of the wings with that side of it. I feel that you okay, you hear his laughter at times. So whether you hear children's laughter or you feel that laughter, I just get the reference to he lets you know he's very much around you. What's going on with your stomach area at the moment, honey? Because I get the reference to the indigestion. And so as I connected to your energy, I was taking that on. So I do feel like I've got a little bit of heightened energy around that. Now, I'm not saying there's warning bells going off or anything like that. I just get maintaining it. Could be even to do with food, because I feel like I've got the high acidity food in that sense. I want to acknowledge that for you too, please. But know that there's a lot of love that comes through from your little boy. Okay, so we're sending you lots of love. All right, we'll give it one more try. If Lou's supposed to come up, it will let her come up. Gotta love technology. Nah, it's stuck. All right, Lou, honey, I'm going to have to leave it there for tonight because the green room or the lobby won't let you come up for some reason, so I'm not too sure. So maybe you might want to join me or try again on my next show, and I'll keep an eye out for you as well. It's probably just part of the glitch problems that they have had in the past. All right, so I'm so sorry about that. All right, I'll leave you in the lobby so you can hear the rest of the show though, honey, and I'll try again in a minute. All right, Tara, I'm not sure if we did you. Yes, I have done you, honey. And any messages from Dad, please. What would be the role of the dice, honey? I get the reference to the rolling of the dice. So whether he liked to play dice games or there's a saying around that. I just feel like I need to roll the dice for you at the moment. He also makes reference to there's changes coming in around you as well. There's a lot of love and a lot of pride. I do feel Dad was a little bit more on the quieter side at times, but I get the reference to he found his wings and was able to spread them. I want to say he was very restricted in his body, like his body was letting him down, or there was illness with that as well. All right, so please know there's a lot of love around you too, honey. Okay. Next, we have Kylie. She says, hi, Leanne. You were right on my baby gender last week, but would love to know if you get anything for me tonight. Now, that's more of a general one. Congratulations on the gender. I hope that, excuse me, that's my cough. I hope that you are happy with that. I'm sure you are. You have to send me a photo when the bubs is born. Fear. What is the fear that you're holding on to at the moment? So whether you're getting a little bit in your own head, overthinking things. Sorry, I got a tickle to the throat all of a sudden. I always say fear stands for false emotions appearing real. So to me, it's the feeling that you may feel that fear is real, but it's really more trying to ground you, get you out of your own head in that way. Okay, so all the very best with everything as well. Wanda says, thank you, Leanne. It's my mum's birthday today. That's the birthday she was wanting to acknowledge. Okay. I just love mum's energy. She's very similar to you, honey. I get that bit of a cheekiness, that very big loving heart in that way. So thank you, honey, for letting me know. Okay. Next, we have Leanne says, I was hoping if you could see anything about my daughter. She is going on a adventure. Now, I love your picture. That's so cute, getting in the Christmas spirit. All right. I get exciting times, but I also get the nervousness around that too, honey. So to me, I feel like she's in two minds. She's really excited to be taking this next step, but at the same time, it's leaving home or having that distance between you. I get the adventure of a lifetime. So I do feel that she is going to make it everything that she wants it to be. She's going to be okay. I feel your worry around that. So I just get the reference to you have brought up this beautiful woman and a lovely energy and a very smart energy at that. You need to trust in your mothering skills because it's going to be okay, is the reference with that. Okay, so sending you much love and a big hug. Helps if I finish my words. All right, so wishing you all the very best, honey. Okay, Tori, darling, I did yours earlier. I don't know who calls you darling, but all of a sudden I felt the need to. Okay, next we have Janet. Okay, Janet, what does time mean to you? She says, anything from my mum and my dad, please, Leanne. Now, I feel like I haven't got enough time in my day with your energy, honey, or there's something to do with the time at the moment, okay? So I do feel that I have mum's energy there wanting to acknowledge that. I hadn't even read your question yet, and I was being drawn to the time. I didn't even look I looked at where the clock is, but I didn't resonate with the timing of what it was at the moment. So I do get mum's got her hand on her heart. My sign for love and pride for you. I look at the little book with all her writing in it too. So whether she would keep addresses, phone numbers, birth dates, that type of thing. She just makes reference to having that of her. So I do feel that is something that you still have or you have kept in that way. Okay. Dad's behaving himself. So I don't know what that means to you, but Mum just said Dad's behaving as himself and gave a little giggle with that. All right, so sending you lots of love. Okay, Jasmine says, hey, Leanne, card please. I'm having a hard time at the moment and appreciate your time. Thank you. You are very welcome, honey. It doesn't surprise me that you and a lot of other people are having a bit of a hard time at the moment because the universe energy is going through a lot of changes. So it's this year the energy is being brought up on that soul level and it's been forced to the top. So we're being forced to take a look at ourselves, look at what we've been holding on to and release that stuff. And when we do, we're going to move forward quite quickly. So I want to say, look at the patterns in what's going on around you at the moment and look at the lessons that comes with that. I want to remind you, you are strong as well. So I'm going to say connect with spirit, connect with the universe, that inner light as well. So when I mean the inner light, your inner light, that strength within. And when you do that, you're going to find balance, okay? Just ground and breathe yourself. Ground and breathe. So ground yourself and breathe. I do feel that there's a lot of pressure on you at the moment as well. So whether you're going through exams or you're doing something with more pressure, you're very much in your own head, honey. Okay? It's going to be okay is the reference I get with that too. All right. Corinda says, hello, Leanne. Hey, honey. Tara's letting us know that she is from Queensland. Nita's letting us know she shared the love and she's from Sydney. Thank you, honey. We're just on out of time again. I can't believe how fast the hour goes. It's crazy. We've just got Tiff saying hello. I'm just going to pull some really quick cards for people that have put cards. So, Julie, wisdom. Look at that inner wisdom, honey. I get pulled deep on that with what's going on around you at the moment and follow your intuition with that side of it. All right. So I'll just try and make it some really quick ones. Angela, sorry, darling. Who calls you darling as well? It's not usually a word that I use. Okay, abundance, honey. I get the abundances around you, so give gratitude with that energy coming in at the same time. All right. Tori is just saying it's easier said than done. Honey, you've been tested for a reason, okay? So I want to say don't be defeated before you start, one step at a time. happen. Okay. And I wish you all the best. You will get there. You have had your challenges in the past, honey, that has made you the strong person that you are today. So pull on that energy. Okay. Sam says, yes, need a new car. I actually want to put a white one around you, but that could be because mine's white. I don't know. Cara, hey, gorgeous. Would like a card. Okay. Alignment. Perfect, honey. Everything's aligning in your universe at the moment. So look at, I'm going to say, take a deep breath, be patient, and I hate that word, and just allow that flow to happen. All right. So wishing you all the very best. Meg says, hi, Leanne, a card would be wonderful, please. Certainly. Okay. Past. I want to say don't let the past hold you back, because I kind of feel like it's restraining you a little bit at the moment. So acknowledge what's been going on, let it go, and let that move forward. All right. And the rest will flow. Okay. Beautiful. I'm just looking for the ones that have mentioned card in it. Okay, because I know we are just out of time. Christy, honey, I've done one for you. Jess, I don't think I've done one for you. Beautiful. All right. These cards are getting a hard time lately. Loss. I do feel like for you, honey, it's about letting go of the past in that side of it. And when you do, things are really going to take off. Now, for some reason, I'm drawn to reading what's on the card. Feelings of disappointment and loss will soon fade, and you will find strength in love. Love the patient. Love is patient and kind, so persist. Oh, goodness, it helps if the reflection's not on it. Persist, learn, and emerge stronger. All right. So for some reason, I was drawn to reading the meaning of the author on that card. Okay. Nita, you are very welcome, honey. It is my pleasure. Okay. Christy says, thank you, honey. You are very welcome as well. We've got a few people tagging there. Thank you, everybody, for tagging. Okay, honey, that's okay. I'm on Facebook. Beautiful. You can watch from there. Certainly give me, we'll do this next time, Lou. I'll put the link in the comments next week, maybe on Tuesday night if I don't get on beforehand, and I can do that. And hopefully it might work for you then. So I do apologise with that, but things are getting better in this program. So I think the stars are aligning with the technical universe. Okay. Regan, hey, honey, I hope you're well. Actually, Lou, I'm going to pull you a card in a sec, honey. Harmony. So, Regan, I want to say enjoyed the harmony. I feel like I've got peace, balance. It's now time to open your heart up and let that energy in. Okay. So, where was Lou's comment? Sorry. Lou. Okay, just so we know who this is for. So, Lou, I'm going to pull you a card, just for your patience with everything. Abundance. This is coming out a lot at the moment. So I'm going to say, allow that abundance into your life. It is opening up. Just breathe and give gratitude as it comes in. You don't need to force it or anything like that. Now, that's funny. Abundance has come up about 4 or 5 times tonight, and it's perfect timing with what we are going through in the universal changing and stuff like that. So this is the time to manifest what it is that you want to work towards, what it is that you're wanting in your life. I want to say, let go of the dramas. Now, this is generally for everybody. Let go of the dramas. Let go of the negative. Let go of the... how do I say that? I know the feeling I want to say, but I can't put the words to it. Let go of the energy that you're holding on to that no longer serves you, because there seems to be people lately that are either wanting to move forward or they've been stuck in that negative energy that's holding them back, and they're becoming drama queens is probably the best way to put it. So it's just allowing ourselves to go with the flow and allow that energy to come in, because when we truly surrender to the universe, to ourselves, and we trust within, everything else is going to fall into place. And I just want to say, no matter who you are a beautiful person. You are worthy of what you're putting out to the universe to have that come back at you. So I want to say, think about what it is that you're putting out, no matter what you're doing, positive or negative. That is the energy that does come back to us. Okay. Be the best English and try being the best version of you. And that is all you can truly do. And when you do that, watch how things move in that way. All right. Excellent. Well, we are out of time again. Now, coming up, if you're in the Renmark area, I will be at the Renmark Hotel this weekend for the Riverland Wellness Festival. A couple of weeks' time, I will be in in Mount Gambier. I'm Renmark this weekend. A couple of weeks' time, it is in Mount Gambier as well. If you're interested in any of the online courses, it's not too late to get in on the beginners workshop, beginners online program that starts tomorrow. So for those people that have registered for that, your link will be coming out tomorrow. So you just click on that and then start making your way through the modules as they get released. If you've got any problems with it, please let me know. There has been a bit of sorting out with the program in the background at the moment. So we've got that. December, I'm going to be staying home a lot in December, but out at night. I am off to the Loberthal Christmas markets for 15 nights in a row. So if you're planning on going to the Christmas light festival at Loberthal, certainly do pop in. When it gets a bit closer, I'll be able to tell you what building I'm in once I get all those details finalised as well. So, excellent. So, guys, don't hesitate to keep sharing these videos. If you know something or somebody that this would resonate, please do share it. Or if there's a message that you feel is also for somebody else around you at the same time, you're welcome to share as much as you like. I do want to say hello to those that have joined us from the Binge Network, because we're going out over 50 odd channels on the Binge Network each show, as well as those that are listening in on the United World Radio at the same time, and anybody else that's listening from other pages and stuff as well. All right. Okay. Well, I think you're very welcome, Fiona. Thank you very much. It's my pleasure. And she says, amazing night. Leanne, thanks for your time, girlie. I am very welcome. I like your grid, honey. It's very similar to the one on the front of the cards here. It's gorgeous. I only pulled these out. I don't know if you can see the back of these. I got a couple of sets in stock today, and I actually decided I'm keeping a box for myself. So I will open those and play with them, and maybe next week when I'm live, I could pull cards from that deck if people want cards pulled. All right, so I want to say, guys, take some time, acknowledge. I've got to stop saying guys, because we've got a mixture of lovely ladies and gentlemen that join in, and my husband pays me out about it all the time. So I will say, lovely souls, please do take some time for yourself. Just ground, breathe, let go of anything that you're holding on to, and just surrender to the universe, because when you do that, you're going to find that you're going to move forward quite quickly and things are just going to fall in place. You don't need to make it fit. All right. Love to all, and big hugs and healing to those that need it. And thank you once again for joining me for our lovely night. And well done to those that were brave enough to come on screen. And I apologise, Lou, once again for not being able to get you up into the broadcast. All right. Take care, and I will catch you very soon. Bye.